Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? Bringing you guys a game of rush attacking today on the Isla Inocentes, or whatever it's called. Doesn't really matter, but real good game I got for you guys. With the F2000, with the 4X or ACOG scope, whatever you would like to call it. Does not really matter. And yeah. Start off in the game though in the Blackhawk, and I wanted to shoot some people with the Gatling gun, but my buddy Embers was on the good side, and he said he was gonna hop out, and then he hops out, and I switch seats, and then we get shot down. I was like, God damn it! I wanted to shoot people with the Blackhawk, but no worries. And make my way over to A, and I see this stationary AT right here, and I actually thought it was a guy, and I started shooting at it, and then a guy ran up to get on it, and then I get a free kill, so that was pretty funny. And I was gonna go run over to A, but I was the only one left in the squad, so I decided to post up for a minute, let them spawn off me, and they spawned off me, and made their way over to A, while I go make my way over here and just cut off the defenders from making their way over there. And get a little double spray right there. The second guy got kind of unlucky and kind of just ended up running into that right there. And see this guy trying to take out the Blackhawk, so I just take him out. And the F2000 actually with the ACOG is an extremely good setup, and I forgot how damn good it actually is. Because I haven't really been using it too much. I used to use this setup a lot when I first got the game, because I used to play like on a super crap standard definition 19-inch TV, and I really needed that 4X scope to kind of see people, so that always really helped. But you know, since I play on right now, I play on a 24-inch computer monitor that hooks up HDMI, so I could actually see people across the map without the ACOG, and could get away with using the iron sights, because I do better with the iron sights, although the 4X scopes are pretty damn good in my opinion if you know how to use them. And on certain guns, they're better than others. And the F2000, in my opinion, is probably one of the best assault rifles to have it with. Even though it might seem kind of silly, because it's like meant to be like a close-range assault rifle. But if you tap fire this thing and aim for their face, it's damn near instant death, and it can be extremely effective. And it's a real good all-around assault rifle. It just destroys people up close, and if you're good enough with it, you destroy people at long range. And the only assault rifle really that I feel that can out-handle this thing at long range with the 4X is the M416. That thing was ACOGs is a super beast, and I used to use that gun a lot too with the ACOG. I don't use it too much anymore because I platinumed it. And that's actually the only assault rifle I have platinum. And I think this is the second most used assault rifle I have is the F2000. You know, it's a pretty damn good gun. I also like it how on like every map it changes color. Like on this map it's kind of green. I like it on the snow maps. It has like a white kind of tint to it. Looks pretty cool. And you know, I just love the sounds it makes when you shoot the damn thing. It's I don't know. In my opinion, this is probably the most fun gun to use in the game. And just about any game, in any game that this gun's in, it's just a blast to use. Like, I used to love this gun in Modern Warfare 2, and people hated it, but I had a blast with it. And, ooh, excuse me. But yeah, this real fun gun to use. And come up here, and this is a real cool little route you could take, I guess. And you jump up on that car, and you get up on the side. And you'll see it's actually a real good route for sneaking up behind their base. And come over here, and I know this guy was here, and I heard someone get revived, and I turned, and there was like 3 of them, and I was like, oh shit, who do I shoot first? And kind of didn't know what to do. And that guy on my team with the USAS ends up taking all of them out. And yeah. Ooh, god damn. Gotta take a sip of my Arizona iced tea right quick. Ah. Love me some Arizona iced tea. That's like all I fucking drink. I'm trying to stay away from the sodas. Cause yeah, I'm drinking cranberry iced tea, by the way, in case you wanted to know. But yeah, here's where that route takes you. It takes you all up on here, and you know if you've been playing, you may have seen people go up here, and this is how you get up there. And just beast on these fools. taking them out. And you can see this gun, you aim for the head, it's instant death. And the weird thing about this gun, though, that I don't think a lot of people know, is that this gun right here and the handguns are the only guns in the game that are not 100% accurate the first shot you take. It's actually, it won't go dead on where you're shooting. And to make up for that, this gun has very, very, very low spread. So you could get away with full autoing this thing at really good ranges. And even full auto hip fires you could get at, you know, a good distance and still be consistent at killing people with it. And you know, with the ACOG, makes it a little bit easier to pick them targets off at range. And come up over here and a little hip fire action, a little inaccurate right there with it. Kind of took a little while to kill that guy, but no worries, I end up getting him. And I come up around here to flank him and get behind their spawn. I thought I heard someone in this building, so I'm kind of just searching it around, clear out anyone who's over here, and make my way over to B and try to get this arm off. And my buddy Mac was going to arm it, and I actually asked him if I could arm it. He let me arm it because I needed to get at least one bomb plant off in the game. And I knew there was a guy here. I just started spraying through the smoke, and I actually ended up getting him right there. And get kind of lucky and arm up that bomb right there and just try to hold it down. My buddy Mac goes on a little tear right here and knife and pistols a whole bunch of people. God damn. I keep coughing for some reason. But, yeah. And I recently just bought a new controller. I bought the Razer Onza, or whatever the hell it's called. And actually just got back from the store to return that goddamn thing. And I did not like that controller one bit at all. And for those of you who don't know, it's like I don't know, it's a controller, and it got you could remap it has 2 extra bumpers on the top that you could remap and make them whatever you want. You know, good idea, right? Not really. It sounds good, but it really isn't. The buttons on the top are kind of weird, I should say. But the one good thing about it is the A, B, X, and Y or whatever are the best buttons ever. They're so sensitive, like you barely have to press them. And I actually really like that about it. They're so sensitive. If you farted hard enough on the controller, I think you would press the buttons. No joke, they were that sensitive. And then it has like the on the joysticks, you could adjust them to make them tighter or looser depending on what your preference is. Oh, and right here, real quick, I'm just kind of being a little cautious and looking around to the main vantage points before I go and push up, because this can be a little bit dangerous stretch of road to cross right here, and actually get wet up by the mounted gun and get kind of lucky in taking this guy out right here. But and the guy on my team ends up arming A, so I just hold it down. But yeah, the joysticks on that Razer controller, they're adjustable, and you can make them looser or tighter. And you know, it sounds like a really good idea, except for the only problem I had with it is during gameplay, they would get loose and tight by themselves, and it would really, really throw me off. And you know, I didn't really like the controller. It was kind of faulty, the one that I got. One of the bumpers sticked, and it was really annoying, so I returned it. I only played with it for one day, and I did not like it at all. I could see how I could get used to it, but mine was defective. And another bad thing about it is the spot button, like the select and start, are at the bottom underneath the right stick and the D-pad. So you kind of got to use one of the bumpers to remap to make that your spot. So then I made one spot and one jump, and it was just a hassle. I like the regular Xbox controller. That's what I use now, just the standard Xbox controller, and it works out pretty good. Stick to that shit. But anyways, guys, final score: 21 kills, 0 deaths, playa. Anyways, guys, nice little flawless in a 12v12. I don't think I've ever gotten a flawless in a 12v12. But anyways, guys, peace. Have a good one.